Hi, I'm Nathan.
And I'm Maria.
We're the Chatterboxes. Come join our crew. The sign?
It wasn't me.
It was two. It was me and you together.
It was not me.
We got it at the discount Goodwill. That's where I got the houses.
Yeah, the houses. I don't remember that one. I was not there for that one.
We got this. I swear to God,
it was together. You're confusing with some other brown person. That was not me. This is Evelyn all over again.
No, I swear to God, it was you. We got the signs together. We also got the painting, the dog painting.
I was there for that. I don't remember that one. I guess you probably grabbed it and didn't show me. I guess I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember it at all. I saw it when I was standing here awkwardly, but like I don't remember it.
I thought it was a really old sign, but then I looked it up. It's not old at all. It just looks old.
Yeah. It goes with the vibe.
I'm so sorry. I thought it was cute.
I think it's cute. I didn't say it's not.
For everyone that's listening, it's a wine. That's how classy people get wasted sign.
I forgot they were listening.
I started it while you weren't paying attention, so it would be mid-conversation. So it'd be like more again.
Got it.
Yeah, see, I'm smart.
You were thinking.
Yeah, see, I thought.
Get a smart one.
Yeah, I know. You were holding the microphone over there the whole time, and I was like.
That's how he kept leaning.
Yeah,
I was like,
trying to lean.
You're getting hella close. That's why I started putting my arm here because I started leaning a little bit over there.
Oh my God. I guess not caught in my throat. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any.
Something got caught in there for sure.
I don't have any water. I need to go out and buy water.
I have water. I barely drink it. Should I bring it over?
I'll go grab it.
Bitch, I'm right next to it.
Oh God.
Like, oh my God.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Maria. I'm a Cancer Sun, Taurus Moon, Sagittarius Rising. I think I'm really funny. And I'm pretty sure it's because I'm a Sagittarius Rising. Because, like, they say, like, we're really funny. And I feel like I am funny. Like, I make myself laugh a lot. But also, like, people always laugh. Should we tell them a story? I have a story.
Tell the story.
The other day, I was leaving my house. And it was, like, early in the morning because I was going to go to work, right? And then I was looking outside because, like, it's dark. And, you know, gotta be observant of your surroundings, right? So I see something run, and I thought it was a cat, because, like, there's, like, hella stray cats where I live. Oh, I thought I was gonna go on YouTube. I started looking over there. Maybe I should look over here, huh? But anyways, I was looking, and I thought it was a cat, but it was not a cat. And I started going, like, come here, you know. Bitch, it came back. It was not a cat. It was a possum, and it came running at me.
You should have kept it as a pet.
I don't want it.
You should have kept it as a pet.
I screamed, and that made it go away. But it came at me at first.
Was it being friendly?
I mean, it came at me, so I think it wanted me to pet it.
You should have pet it.
I didn't want to pet it. Oh, thank you.
You should have pet it.
How about you go pet a possum?
I don't want to pet it.
Okay, so you think I want to pet the possum?
I don't want to pet a possum. Anyway, I'm Nathaniel, or Nathan, whichever one y'all prefer. I'm a Leo, and I'm a Cancer rising. Cancer rising, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cancer rising. Cancer suck.
You're Sagittarius moon. Don't forget that.
Oh, am I Sagittarius? I don't remember. That was
I remember.
so long ago. So long ago. But I like long walks on the beach. I've been to the beach one time. Twice.
I've been a good couple times. I remember when I was younger, we would go, and we would always, like, find jellyfish, and we would take them home. We think they were dead, though, because, like, they never stung me. Because I still vividly remember one time. One time, like, we found one, right? And I was playing with it. And it was not stinging me at all. And I remember I, like, started putting sand on it. Because I was like, oh, I'm building something with it, right? I don't know. I was a kid. And I remember, like, this old white couple walked near me. And, like, you know, they were smiling, like, oh, what a cute kid. You know, because, you know, I was a cute kid. And I was. They were literally smiling and staring at me. They even said hi to me. Oh my, what are they trying to kidnap me?
Could you imagine?
But anyways, and then I don't know why. I wanted them to show them my jellyfish. So I took the stand off and I showed them. And I went, like, I remember their face. They were in shock.
That you were holding a jellyfish? Did it have tentacles? Like
yeah, it had everything.
Yeah, it didn't sting you?
That's why we think it was dead. Because it didn't, and I was manhandling that bitch. I was playing with it, okay?
Do dead jellyfish still sting?
I mean, I guess not. It didn't sting me.
I gotta look this up. Hold up.
All right.
I don't see any clear answers. Yes, dead jellyfish can still sting you. What
yeah, it literally says it's not safe to touch dead ones either.
What kind of jellyfish were you touching?
I don't know. And it was more than one. I'm telling you, like a good 3 times we found some. They never stung us.
Were they clear?
Yeah, like
Oh.
a clear color.
I've heard.
Not clear, but like a pinkish kind of.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about jellyfish. I know.
Are you asking me?
Well, I know. I saw these TikToks where it was like they were like holding clear jellyfish that were still alive, but they didn't have any tentacles.
No, they had tentacles.
Are they called tentacles?
I guess. I'm not a.
I've been really into conspiracy theories lately.
Really?
And I watched a bunch of TikToks last night about the conspiracy theory iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I had to say.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go more in depth with it.
Well, I saw some about like I saw some about like the deep sea.
Mm-hmm.
And have you heard the bloop?
Yeah, the ugly one. I know something about it too.
The bloop. Have you heard the sound?
No, but like there's this like ugly fish, right? And like it lives like super deep in the ocean, right? And
Just me.
and then like there's a picture of it like all over the internet where like it's super ugly, but like once it's like, but like it's I saw it's because like apparently like because of how deep they live, like once you bring them up, that's why they look hella ugly when they're like up in the surface. But when they're like down there, they're not as ugly. They're actually like okay looking.
This is the bloop. It's like it was just like a really loud sound underneath the water that no one knows what it is.
Just probably the ocean making sounds.
Scientists or something. It was in the TikTok. They said that.
Because I mean, space makes sounds, and there's nothing there.
Have you heard Saturn's
Unless
rings?
aliens.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you know.
Aliens.
Do you believe in aliens? I believe in aliens.
I believe in aliens. There's no way that
Yeah,
we're
there's
the only
no way.
ones.
There's
we're
no
the only
way.
ones here.
Yeah, for sure.
Why is there's something in my throat?
Oh, do you want to drink some water?
There's something in my throat. That's why I walked all the way over there to cough.
You didn't even drink water?
No, I did. I moved your water closer just in case I need it again. Do a little ASMR for us.
Refreshing.
wait, I want it.
Oh, here. Now your turn. Oh.
If you don't like ASMR, I'm so sorry.
I didn't like that one. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is gonna sound hella weird, but I really like the ones like on YouTube.
Don't
where,
say
like,
the roleplay ones.
No, I'm not a freak. No. Oh, nothing against you if you like those, but personally not for me, you know. But I really like the ones, I think it's because, like, okay, since I was a kid, like, people always like playing with my hair.
Sorry, I was adjusting my zipper.
Okay, good. People really like playing with my hair. So, like, you're finger on my ear. Like, anyways, people would always play with my hair. So, like, I think it's so soothing when people touch my hair and play with it, right? So, like, I think that's why I really like the ASMRs where, like, they play with your hair. Or, like, where they play with hair. And, like, they're brushing people's hair, like, doing stuff. Like, and I like seeing people get hairstyles on their hair. Like, I get a nice feeling.
I wish I could do. I wish I was really good at styling hair. Hold on, don't look.
Oh.
I wish I was good at styling hair. My huge ass laptop.
Mm-hmm.
I should just use your phone. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking up the Amazon reviews.
Oh, you want to do it now?
Because I was thinking about it. But I don't know. Maybe next week.
Yeah.
Maybe next week.
Ooh, let us know if you want that Amazon review. We're not buying shit though. Like, we're just gonna be like reading like reviews, and the other one has to guess what it would be. Oh, little touch-ups.
Sorry, I just want to make sure I don't look ugly.
No, you look great.
Because from the side, I've been facing the side a lot, and so I'm afraid that they're.
Really, I feel like my side's like the worst.
My side is the worst.
No, I feel like
I got a big nose. I don't have.
What do you want me to say to that?
I don't have like my nostrils are fine though. I think I don't think I have a deviated septum. Do you?
No, but one time.
No, your nostrils.
I don't
are
even
good.
know what a deviated means. But like one time, a guy told me that my nose looks like fallopian tubes. It confused me because fallopian tubes, I feel like they don't look like my nose.
Does it go?
They literally go.
I don't know. I don't.
The point is,
I'm
I
a gay.
don't know what kind of nose he saw. What kind of fallopian tubes he'd be looking at.
Do I have a deviated septum?
I just told you I don't know what that even is.
It's like where one nostril. I think it's like where one nostril is bigger than the other one. It's like.
Let me see.
It's like crooked on the bottom.
Nah.
I've got a good nose for breathing.
Mm-hmm.
I have a good nose for breathing. Do you want to get into these questions?
I guess.
Okay. This is a good one. If you could completely get rid of one month of the year, which month would it be and why?
Probably January. Because that's where, like, there are Capricorns during then. I'm not a Capricorn
I feel
person.
like
And I've
January's-
noticed, like, January Capricorns, a lot of people say, like, it doesn't matter, like, what month. But, like, I just noticed
It
January
matters.
Capricorns aren't the ones I usually vibe with.
Also, I feel like January's such a sad month. Like, it's New Year's and it's right after Christmas. It's kind of, it's like, I don't know. I don't really fuck with January like that.
It's just kind of whatever. It's just the Capricorns.
I
I'm
would
not
get,
a fan.
I would get rid of July.
You know what? Fine. I'd get rid of August.
I'm an August Leo, which means we're the best kind.
Debatable.
You don't think so?
No.
I think we're the best kind. These are some pretty shitty questions.
Yeah.
Oh, this one could. What's the funniest thing you've ever heard a child say? I know you have little siblings.
Oh, sorry. The funniest?
Or like the worst?
I can't really think of anything right now.
My little sister's really fucking weird. I love her so much.
Oh.
I love her so much, but she's a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
And she watches some weird things on YouTube, and she used to force me. There's nothing she says. She just used to force me to watch them with her all the time when I still lived with my parents. So she'd be like, "Nathan, you need to watch these videos," and I'd be sitting there. And one time I was drunk as fuck, and she was like, "You need to watch these," and I was like, "Okay." And so I'm sitting there trying to focus on the videos while everything is spinning around me. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like,
I feel like would have made it funny. Cause like, okay, now you're talking about that. My sister's watching some weird ass videos too, and I'm like, what are y'all watching? Especially cause like, I feel like some of those people that making those videos are like pedophiles. Cause they be making like, they make sounds in them like, and I'm like, is this okay for a kid to be watching? Like, yeah, you're playing with dolls, but like, you making some sounds. Sorry. No, literally, or grunting, and I'm like,
tearing open the doll packaging like,
literally, yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? What is the most obscure thing that you're talented at? Making
Man,
coffee.
you're really putting me on the spot, huh?
Making coffee.
Oh man. You go first.
Making coffee. I think that's a pretty weird talent to have.
I don't think it's pretty weird.
I mean, I don't
you
know.
Just pour some milk into something, put some syrup.
I don't know. I'm not really talented.
Yeah, that's what I'm like kind of thinking too. I'm like, shit, what am I good at? Cause I don't want to get something lame.
Fucking.
No, I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't. If someone wrote a book title about your life, what would the title be?
What are these questions,
I don't
Daniel?
know.
I don't.
It's
You're
a
putting me on the
website.
spot on these things.
Mine would be a little too gay and a little too fat. The life of Nathan Nicholas.
Literally, are you kidding me?
I was a fat child.
Oh.
Well, I was like
on and off.
I was like really anorexic until 6th grade, and then I started
Yeah.
getting bullied, so I ate my feelings, and then I got a little chunk.
No, like when I was a kid, I was skinny, and then like around like 3rd grade, that's when I picked up weight because I barely went outside to play anymore. And then I went through my eating disorder. Oh, so funny! I went through my eating disorder probably like at the end of 6th grade when it started happening, and yeah, I was pretty skinny until like junior year when I started picking up weight because that's when like. I want to say went away, but like when I like it all started getting better for me, and then I kind of just like maintained it since then.
Yeah, I think I'm at a pretty stable weight now.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of food,
Oh.
do you have any weird snacks that you like to create and eat? I have one.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, my Moose Trex ice cream. Moose Trex is my favorite ice cream, right?
That's good ice cream, yeah.
But you see, I have like Cocoa Pebbles, and I put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds to get a little melted, and I put the Cocoa Pebbles on top. I don't know if that's really that weird.
Yeah.
It just adds texture.
I don't think I do anything. I don't think I make anything like weird, like out of the ordinary. But like I eat things weird sometimes, like Cocoa Puffs. When you said Cocoa Puffs, remind me of that. Like when I eat my Cocoa Puffs, I like to like crush them kind of and make them squishy.
You
and
like
then
them soggy?
Oh wait, I'm not done yet. And then that's after like is like a good amount of crushed. They're like really squishy. Then I started drinking most of the milk and like eating the cereal. But I make sure to drink most of the milk first and leave some cereal left so I can crush it more as the squishiness. And there can be like some of that like squishiness comes off. Then I eat that last thing as the last part. It's so good. You gotta try it. You have to try it. It's
you need
really
to show
good.
me your ways. I don't use Cocoa Pebble. I don't use Cocoa Puffs. I use the Cocoa
I
Pebbles.
love Cocoa Puffs.
But the off-brand Cocoa Pebbles. Cocoa Rice, if you will. Aldi's,
They're all right.
sponsor me. I need a sponsorship from Aldi's. Do people have Aldi's all around the country, or is it just like a southern thing? Because I know Bilo was just a southern thing.
I think they're all around.
Are they?
I don't get Aldi. I don't know.
No.
I'm just guessing.
Oh, here's another good one. What is the most embarrassing thing to ever happen to you? Do you have a good story for that?
I gotta think. You go first.
I know you got a lot of embarrassing shit that happens.
I mean,
to
yeah,
you.
no, honestly. Sometimes I get myself in a situation, I'm like, why did I do that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one happened at work, right? I think it was pretty embarrassing because, like, I was talking to a customer, right? But I was also making drinks because, like, I don't know. But anyways, like, the grounds thing needed to be, like, thrown away or I wouldn't be able to make more drinks. And, like, while I'm talking to her, I, like, grab the thing to, like, throw it away. And I trip right. I'm right there, the trash, and I miss completely. But me being me, I'm like, if I just act normal, nothing happened. Like, no one's going to notice. So I just started acting normal. Like, I got in front of it, and I just started talking to her normally. Then, like, we finished our conversation. And then, like, you know, I'm going to clean it up. And, like, everyone that was working with us just busts out laughing.
Because you
like,
fell? Like, did you fully fall?
No. I just did, like, a little trip. Right? Literally, I was right in front of the trash, and I tripped, and I missed it completely. Yeah.
I don't...
And I mean, they were laughing. They went,
like my laugh?
Literally, they were laughing, like, hella loud. And I was like, damn.
I'm trying to think... I don't know if... my life is just, like, not embarrassing.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm just, like, not... Well... No, I don't...
You don't got not one embarrassing story. Not one.
Well... I'd say when I asked my ex-boyfriend to homecoming, that was really embarrassing.
Because it was him or just something happened?
Well, that too, but like it was also the way I set it up. At my school, there was like the chorus room, and I was like, "Babe, come to the chorus room after school." He was like, "Okay." So he walks in the chorus room, and I didn't know he was gonna be there, so I sat down. I was just lounging in a chair, like, and I had the poster sitting in front of me. He walked in and said, "Oh my god!" I said, "Oh!" And I jumped up and I almost fell, and I asked him to homecoming.
Damn.
Only every time I asked someone to a dance. Every other time I went by myself and had a blast. That time I did not have a blast. That's the time where we were slow dancing and did I tell you the story?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. The song Perfect by Ed Sheeran came on and we were slow dancing to it, and one of his friends like ran up to us and was complaining the entire song that she didn't have someone to dance with. And she was like, you need to dance with me, talking to my ex-boyfriend. She was like, you need to dance with me since I have no one to dance with. And he was like, I'm dancing with my boyfriend. Busy. And she was literally sat there the whole song complaining about how she had no one to dance with, and I was
what the heck?
And this is the same bitch who called my project ugly, and so I threw it away because I got insecure.
I almost fought a bitch because you almost ruined my cake that was meant for my mom, bro. Like, literally. Okay, let me tell this story. Okay, so this was in 7th grade, right? I didn't really like this girl because she didn't like me, so I'm not gonna like you if you don't like me. Because, like, in her ends, I stole her best friend. I did not steal her best friend. Literally, her best friend decided to sit next to me in art class, and then we just became friends. But anyways, the point is, like, we were making these clay cakes, right? And like it could be for anyone or it could be just for you. But like I was making it specifically for my mom.
Oh,
right?
so it was like made of clay, like it wasn't like a real cake?
No, it wasn't a real cake. Sure. But I was making it specifically for my mom. And then like I remember like it was nice and sculpted. Finally, it was a day of painting it, which is like probably like one of the most exciting things, you know, like you get to paint it, like make it all beautiful and all that. And I remember I had just finished, bro, like, or I was about to finish. I think I asked like my friend, maybe I shouldn't say names. I asked the girl.
I'll bleep it
yeah,
out.
I asked let me just put a name. I asked M, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, looks good." And then the bitch I didn't like, she did something to it. She like painted all over it, and I was like, ugh. I was like a hella mad because like that was for my mom. Then I remember we just started yelling at each other, and then she pushed me. So obviously I ain't a bitch. I pushed her back.
You got into a fight at school?
I didn't fight her completely. Oh, you didn't let me finish the story.
Sorry.
So like she pushes me, I push her. We're kind of just yelling at each other. Oh, mind you, we're yelling in Spanish because like she's Colombian. She came from Colombia, so like we're mostly talking in Spanish because like that's what she understood most and could speak most. So obviously I'm gonna speak better in Spanish, you know, because I want her to understand exactly what I'm saying to her, you know. And I remember, oh my gosh, in my head I was like, if I do get in a fight, I gotta win, because there were also 2 of my crushes in there, and also one of the guys that this is also one of the reasons I think she didn't like me, because one of the guys that I also had a crush on, she also had a crush on, and she so obviously flirted with him, and I know. And anyways, so the point is, like, in my head, I was like, I gotta win if we do get in a fight. Like, this is gonna be so embarrassing. I can't get my ass beat in front of everyone, and I especially can't get my ass beat in front of my 2 crushes, you know? Like,
so. You had 2?
Yes.
Whore. I'm just kidding.
Are you kidding me? Well, I just want to say that they liked me more, both of them, because they both talked to me more, and she would always have to go up to them, but they always came to me. So, anyways.
Did she have 2? Did she have a crush on both of them too?
That I knew of, she only had a crush on one, but like she still seemed flirtatious to the other one, but she mostly talked to the other one.
So
though.
she was also a whore.
I guess.
You 7th grade whore.
Oh my god, no. But anyways, always like, you know, we're yelling at each other, we're pushing each other, blah blah blah. And then like, oh, mind you, some girl had already fainted like earlier in that class period, so my teacher was over it already. When it came to us, she's like, both of you in here, because like in the art class there was like another room where you could go in, and we went in and she was pretty much telling us like to not fight, like she doesn't want to deal with that, like someone just fainted, like she can't take a fight right now. And then we just stopped, and then I fixed my cake, and then we just sat together still.
And just pretend to be friends?
We didn't pretend to be friends, but like we just talked.
That reminded me of a story. One time, hello. One time we were...
I guess I should have muted it, huh?
Oh my... The unprofessionality!
Oh,
oh, are you kidding me? One time at my school, it was during my French class, my 4th period, and we just came back from lunch, and my teacher was like, where is this girl at? And we're like, I don't know. And...
lighting.
This girl brought vodka to school in her water bottle and was drinking through the entire day, and she passed out drunk in the middle of the hallway, and we had to stay in 4th period for like it was like another like an extra 30 minutes to an hour just to like deal with her.
That's so embarrassing. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I brought alcohol to school too a good couple times, not once, probably 2 times. I'll wait for you.
It's dead now. Whatever.
All right, whatever. But anyways, it was only like 2 times, and it was
You brought alcohol to school?
Oh yeah. I thought it'd be nice, you know, to go to school, and it was like none of us got drunk, cause like it was me and then my 2 other friends that drank it, and like it was like a fireball, so like I put it in like a water bottle, and like no one could tell. Maybe it wasn't a water bottle. I put it in something. The point is, you know, and no one knew what it was, obviously, except for us.
Taking shots in class. Like,
I mean, it was a bit in class, and like it was the little bottle, so it wasn't even like a lot. And think of it.
Vape kids.
No, it's not. There were 3 of us drinking it, so it's not like no one got drunk off anything. Are you kidding me? But anyways, we just drank it, and then we were alright. Like it was just a little bottle, and 3 of us drinking it.
I like this question.
Okay.
What is the most awkward date you've ever been on?
Awkward date? Okay.
I feel like all first dates are real awkward, but what was the worst one?
The worst one for me was like, I didn't like him already, because like he liked me in high school, but then we had already graduated, and he like already contacted me again. I was like, you know what, let me give him a shot, you know, like I already know he likes me, so it's like kind of win for me, you know. There
like you.
I know.
I know.
But anyways, he kind of just kept touching up on me the whole date, and I already told him to stop. Then like he just kept doing a bunch of other things, and then by the time like we were like gonna leave, I was driving him back home, and once we got to his apartments, he like stops and looks at me, and I look at him, obviously, because you know I'm just gonna say bye to him and fucking leave. And then he fucking looks at me and he goes, I really want to kiss you right now. And me being me, I was already so annoyed, because I swear he did a bunch of other things before this. I was just already annoyed and over it. Like I wanted to go home already. Like I did not want to do this anymore.
Did you kiss him?
No, I didn't kiss him. Are you kidding? Would you kiss him? That just goes, I want to kiss you right now.
He said, I want to kiss you. And you
literally
said, bye.
No, literally I told him, oh, maybe another time. Maybe next time. Never showed up. Literally, okay, another thing, I usually wait for people to get in their house or like whatever, you know, just to make sure like they're good. I did not wait for him. Literally, the second he closed my door, I'm gone.
Too. I wait for everyone to get inside their house.
Well, yeah, because like it's nice. But I ain't wait for him. He had already annoyed me. I was like, I can't. I don't care what happens to you.
You can get kidnapped.
He really could. Oh my god. One of the other things that annoyed me is like, okay, I'm like 5 feet, right? So like, I'm not tall, obviously. And like, he wasn't tall either. Okay, this dude was not tall at all. Literally, he was probably like 5'7" at most. Like, this dude was not tall.
Are you into tall guys?
I mean, pretty much everyone's taller than me. So I mean, as long as someone's taller than me, like it's noticeable, even in high heels, it's still noticeable that you're taller than me. I'm not even saying like you gotta be like 6'5" or some shit. As long as it's noticeable, I'm good. But the point is, he kept saying to me, you're so short. Literally, you're like 3 inches taller than me. Okay, probably like 7 inches taller than me. But like, you get the point. It's not a lot. It's like, what are you talking about?
We were short.
Okay, but he was short too, acting like I was like, he was acting like I was like 3'11" or some shit. You're so short, bro. You're literally like not tall at all either.
You're this much taller than
Literally,
me.
like you're like this much. There ain't that much of a difference. Come on.
I'm trying to think of the worst day that I've been on. I've had some pretty bad ones, as you know.
Oh yeah, we'll give the worst one.
Well, okay,
Or
well,
the most recent, I guess.
the most recent. Well, the most recent would be the person I'm dating now, and our date was good.
Well, I'm saying like the most recent worst date.
Okay. Well, there was the 23-year-old when I was 16. There was the 23-year-old, and then there was that one guy where I sucked him off in the back of my car, and then he told me he didn't like me anymore.
I think that's the worst one.
Yeah, that might be the worst one. So I meet this guy on Tinder when I was 16, and he, you know, we talk, and then we went on a date, and oh no, I have a different story. I'll finish this one.
Oh.
But we went on a date, and basically I sucked him off in my car, and he told me he didn't like me anymore. But this other guy, I can't say his name. It started with a G, so we're gonna call him G.
Mm-hmm.
I thought his pictures were really cute. I was like, oh, he looks so hot in pictures. Let's give him a chance. And so I meet up with G, and first of all, he is probably like your height, which isn't a big deal. Not a big deal to me, but you know, a little bit of a catfish.
Mm-hmm.
And his face was not the face in the pictures.
So he was a catfish.
It was completely different. Like,
Oh
like
my
his
God.
pictures, he had like a chiseled jawline.
So essentially you did get catfish.
Basically.
You did.
And the entire time we're on the date, he is sitting there. My ex was so abusive to me the entire date. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but like, don't tell me this on the first date.
Yeah.
And then the second date we went on.
Oh, y'all went on a second after he catfish.
we
You
went
went
on
on
three. We went on three.
Oh no.
The second one wasn't technically a date. I was hanging out with my old friend Kelsey. I'll bleep her name. Actually, no, I won't. I'll ask her.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with my old friend Kelsey, and she was like, and he was like, "Hey, I really want a hug from you." And I was like, "We've met once, but okay." So he meets up with us in downtown, and we're talking. And in the middle of us talking, he goes, "There's this football player at my school, and I really want to fuck him." And I said, I literally just disassociated at that point. I literally just stared at the ground like, and I was like, okay, we have to go. And then we left like 5 minutes later, and he texted me that night. He was like, hey, is everything okay? You left in a rush. I was like, you're an asshole. And then I went on a third date with him. And the third date, he brought his friend with him, and they ignored me the whole time. And they talked to me like I was a child. So that one was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think. Me thinks.
No, yeah, it was pretty bad.
Mm.
It was pretty bad to even give him that many chances. After the first one, I would have been like, no, you fucking catfish me, you loser. Are you kidding me?
Have you ever pulled any pranks on people?
Pranks? Yeah, I think I'm a prankster. It's like earlier when I tried to pretend like I spilled water on you. And you went, ah!
But have you ever done like any like big pranks?
Nah.
One time me and my family did a pranking war. And like so like we had teams, right? And like this lasted like a month. And one time me and my sister put like saran wrap on the toilet. Like you know, like saran, like clear. And then my other sister went and tried to pee on the saran wrap because she didn't know what was there. That one was funny. I thought that one was funny. Do you have any big pet peeves?
Pet peeves.
Anything that
I
bothers
know I
you?
do got pet peeves, but I just like I said on the spot. I can't be thinking about them. Pet peeve.
I feel like one of your pet peeves is like when people bother you and you don't want to be bothered. You know what I mean?
No, that's different. It's more like it's not even that they're talking to me when I'm not in the mood. It's more like if I told you like, hey, I kind of just like don't want to talk right now. Cause like I don't know, sometimes I just like don't want to talk. Like I just want to be with me and just chill out with my own thoughts.
Call me out.
No, okay, fine. Yeah, you know what? I will call you out. One time I told you like I'm not in the mood right now. Like I just kind of want to like sit to myself, and then you kept talking to me after that and kept asking me if I'm mad at you. Oh, I hate. Oh, that's a pet peeve. I hate when someone keeps asking me, "Are you mad at me?" Or if they ask me if I'm sad or some shit. It's like, bro.
Are you sad?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. Like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really open with my emotions like that. Like I can tell people like I cried, but like I can't cry in front of people. So it's kind of like that. Like I can tell you I was sad, but I can't tell you in the moment, cause I don't know.
Why are you sad right now?
No. But anyways, that's a pet peeve. Like, if people just keep asking me, it's like, I've already told you no, just let it go. Like, either, obviously, I'm not in the mood of telling you, or I'm just really not feeling the mood you're asking me about right now. So that's a pet peeve.
Is there anything
So I
weird?
guess someone that doesn't understand my answer.
What was your answer again?
Oh, I hate when people ignore me. I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, I hate being ignored too. That's one of my big. I hate being ignored.
Yeah.
I can't. It's not more of a pet peeve. It's more like I feel like they hate me.
Oh yeah. I have a feeling that too. Be like, damn, they hate me. Then I get sad.
Is there anything weird that your parents do?
Weird?
Yeah. Like my dad collects like fish figurines. He loves a good fish figurine, and I don't understand why. Is there anything that your parents do that's a little weird?
Nah. Mother.
My mom collects pets.
Oh,
She has
that's
so many.
weird. I wish.
After my dog died, she got 2 more dogs, and I said, no.
Oh. No, that's ASMR, the birds. Tweet, tweet.
He's not gonna do it a 3rd time? Oh! It's right when we start talking. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a good one. What like fictional character would be your friend or your lover?
Yours.
Like a fictional character? I'd really want to be friends with. I know you haven't seen the show, but you will know what I'm talking about. The gyms, like Peridot from Steven Universe. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but it's my favorite gym. Well.
Oh, man.
Ooh, or all the people from the show 911. They seem like a fun crowd to be around. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
No, I don't watch that one.
Oh,
either.
all those people in that show would be
Damn.
so good to be friends with. Do you have any fictional characters you want to be friends with? Or date?
Oh, well, date, I guess, he's from the show Pose. His name is Poppy. He's so fine,
Is that his actual name? Like in the show?
Yeah, and his name is Poppy, yeah. I like him. I would date him.
Oh, well, here's a question taking back to a few minutes ago. Do you believe aliens exist and why?
Yeah, I think they exist. Like you said earlier, it's like, there's no way we're like the only things out here, you know? Like, there's no way.
It's so...
Also, just the stories. I feel like I'm a believer of, like, paranormal things and stuff like that. Just extraterrestrial.
I love a good ghost story.
Thingies.
Do you have a good ghost story?
A good one?
I have one.
You
Right
go.
off the top of the head.
Well, go on.
I think I've told you before. One time, we were... Like, it was all my siblings in the house together. And I was like, let me be a prankster. I'm going to be a prankster. And so I took my DSI. And on the DSI... Did you ever have a DSI?
No, I had DS.
Poor.
Oh!
I'm just kidding. On the DSI, there was like a feature where you could do like a voice recording. I was like a little bird. And so I took my little bird and I walked into the bonus room that was like really dark and ominous. And you know, I did the basic, hey, if there's anyone here, will you please say something? And then there was silence. So I walked back to all my siblings. I'm like, guys, let's listen. And so we listen and you hear me go, if there's anyone here, say something. I'm here. And I said, oh!
I was fucking freak out. I'd be like, oh no, that's not part of this. That's not part of this, y'all.
That was not part of the prank. We all screamed and hid in the bathroom. And then at my dad's house, there was like an alarm system where anytime you open the doors, it'll be like a front door, right? And we heard it and we all screamed because we thought it was the ghost. And then a random necklace appeared. And we didn't know.
Did y'all keep it? I would have kept it. Was it pretty?
It disappeared.
Damn. Imagine it was your mom trying to prank y'all. Y'all said y'all were pranking each other for a while, huh? So,
Yeah, I think that was before. That was when I was like little. I'd say like...
Maybe she was trying to get you ready.
Yeah.
Trying to
the
get you ready.
the prank. Any good ghost stories? You told me a few before.
I think like the one that I'm thinking about still is when I went to go visit my family in Indiana, we were staying at their house, right? And like there was this one room, like it just scared me. It was like the orange room because like it was all orange in there. And like
Even the furniture.
Okay, no, besides that, just the walls. But like
orange couch, orange walls,
No.
orange toilet.
No. But anyways, and like I just didn't like the vibe. Like I don't know, like I would legit run past it because it just scared me. It literally scared me, and literally it was right in front of the bathroom and in front of the other, and it was next to another room. And I remember I wanted to sleep to the room next to that one because that's where like my cousin, my uncle, and my grandma were gonna sleep, and I was like, I want to sleep there. Like I don't want to sleep in that orange room because that was the room me and my mom got. Are you just so shitty?
No, I'm listening.
Oh.
You just... No, I'm listening.
But like anyways, like I did not want to sleep. So I remember my mom was like, no, you're sleeping in here. So I ended up sleeping in the orange room. And I remember I was so scared because like I didn't even want to open my eyes. I remember I just wanted to like hug my mom and like cover my head, like being like there. and not see anything. But like even when my eyes were closed, like the reason I didn't want to open my eyes was like in my head I kept seeing like a girl like with pigtails, the typical thing like pigtails, like, and she was like all black, like I could tell it was a girl, but like you couldn't see any facial feature, like it was just black, and then like her silhouette of her body, but like a dress, like it was a little girl, like it wasn't like a grown woman or anything, it was like a little girl. But like I kept imagining that would like pop up, like I would see that if I opened my eyes, like I kept imagining like that would be like in front of me if I opened my eyes, and that's why I didn't want to open my eyes. And eventually I fell asleep, and I remember the next day my family, it's like a whole bunch of us, like everyone came to the house, we're all talking, fellow family get together. And I wasn't the youngest, but I was like part of the youngest kids, like, cause like the rest were like in teenage years, and I was probably like 9, and then like the other kids were like way more younger. So like I was just kind of playing with the little kids, cause the teenagers didn't want to play with me, obviously. So like I'm chilling with them, and like where we're next to the TV, and they're like watching the news, and it's like hella like it's not loud at all, but like everyone else is being hella loud, cause we're all brown, we're hella loud, right?
Hey, so, my family's loud too.
Yeah, Mom, no.
I have such a loud family.
Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, the point is like I'm also next to when the world playing, right? And like I hear like kids laughing, and I'm like, I know it's not the kids in front of me, because like it's not like a little kid, and, like all the little kids are right there in front of me, like, and it's not them, because it sounded like it was like kind of far, and like I knew it wasn't TV, because like I said, it's the news, like some man was on there, and like it wasn't anyone else, because like I said, all the little kids were with me. So like I remember I look outside, and I don't see anyone except for like these little kids, but like they were like all the way across, like legit it was like the yard, then a fence, and then more grass, and then like a big ass pond, and then more grass, and then finally like where the little kids, like literally they were like the tiny little things, like, but I could tell they were kids. So I knew it wasn't them, because I was like, they're so far, like there's no way, right? And I remember I was like, be quiet, and then like everyone got quiet, and like, we didn't hear anything. And then that's when like my aunt started telling me about like how paranormal stuff would be happening there, like how like sometimes they'll be here tapping on the windows and stuff like that. And I remember like a few years later.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to graze you. I did not mean to literally.
I thought you were trying to scare me.
No.
But anyways, I remember like a few years later, they came to visit us, right? So like, we're chilling, and then that's when, again, like I love paranormal things. Like I remember I asked my aunt, like, oh, has anything happened, And then, you trying to scare me?
No.
I feel like you're trying to scare me or something. But anyways, like, obviously I asked her, because I'm like, oh my gosh, tell me, like, has anything happened? And then she tells me that her husband, one time he was alone, and I don't remember the whole story, but the point is, like, he saw a girl, and the girl he described seeing was, like, what I felt like I would see. Like, he said he saw a girl, all black, you couldn't make out her facial expression, but you could tell it was a little girl in a dress with pigtails, and that's legit what I saw in my head. So I feel like the ghost girl, like, somehow got in my head.
She manifested.
I guess she somehow manifested her way into my brain and made me see her still, even though I didn't want to open my eyes.
Do you like my cow?
I didn't even notice that.
I did have a flying cow in my kitchen.
But yeah, I like it.
Do you like my cow?
I do.
I don't think I have any. I mean, we used to have a dog. He died, but we used to have dog.
Gee.
We used to have a dog, and he would like bark so loudly throughout the night, and like if he wasn't in someone's room, and he was like barking. He was like barking at my door, and so I opened the door, and I don't know why, but I would leave the door open at night, even though I was scared, because like my dad would always come in and check on me and leave the door open anyway. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave the door open. It closed by itself, and I was so scared.
God.
That's the worst thing. I never saw anything. Oh, but one time my family was playing. I have another one.
Oh, yeah,
One time my family was playing with a Ouija board outside, and they saw my parents' bedroom was on like the front of the house, and so like you could see there's like a window, and then there's a window in their closet too, and the light in their closet just kept flickering on and off. Like the whole time they were playing with the Ouija board.
Yeah. And they kept playing after they saw that. I'm like, hell no, we gotta say goodbye.
We should play with the Ouija board for an episode. I have one.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I have one.
Oh no.
Let's talk to Liar. Oh no.
Oh, definitely not. I'm good on that one.
You think she'll come? Is she like Bloody Mary, where if you say her name 3 times in the mirror?
I don't know, but I feel like she would. That's why when we were on that bridge, I was like, don't say her name. We on a bridge, we next to the water. We need her habitat.
Didn't she like die in a lake or something? I don't know the story.
Yeah, like.
Oh, so and she threw her kid over. Is that it? Yeah. Just like that lake, Crybaby Bridge.
Yeah, that's why I was like, don't say her name.
Do you have any popular trends that really bother you?
Popular trends?
Yeah, like popular trends that bother you. Some of the TikTok trends are fucking annoying.
You go first.
After the corn kid was cool, cute, funny after like the first week. Oh, leave it alone after that.
Really?
I didn't. It's still going on.
No, yeah, like he pops up on my For You page, or like the sound pops on my For You page, but like
Shut up.
I kind of like it.
I don't
when it goes,
know.
it's cool. That's the part I like. The way he says it, it sounds so cute. But
I don't know.
there definitely are trends that would be annoying me, but like, I can't think of it right now.
Okay.
It's not. It's usually not even the trend. It's usually like the song.
The people doing the trend. Oh.
No, usually it's the song.
I don't know. Some people that do the trends are fucking. Do you remember that scandal that Addison Rae got into where she danced? Like she was like doing that dance to the song with about the eating disorder.
Mm-hmm.
She
I
was
was
like,
ooh.
yeah.
That's so
like,
awkward.
Oh
It's like how do you not listen to the lyrics before you're dancing to it?
She
You know?
said, "Shut up." I was like, "Oh my god, what is wrong with you?" Maybe she'll just try and promote the song or something.
I guess.
It's a good song though. Do you like it?
I mean, it is a good song, but dang.
I don't know. I don't know. We're going to take a short recess and we'll be back in a second after our sponsors. And we're back. We obviously don't have any sponsors because this is our first episode. But for this next segment, we are going to do how well do we know each other questions. I feel like we're going to... Well, I feel like I'm definitely going to fail at this. Do you think you're going to fail at answering questions about me?
I feel like yeah.
Oh, I never put on a second coat of mascara.
Go do it. We can stop right now.
No, it's too late. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, well, I feel like the first one's pretty obvious for me. For the who has the biggest impact in my life.
Who is it? Oh, you're asking me.
You're supposed to guess.
Your boyfriend.
Yeah. For
That's
you.
right. Why?
Why is it the biggest impact in my life?
Yeah, explain.
Oh well.
Deaf. Well, not deaf. Whatever you feel comfortable.
Well, he's made me realize some things about myself that I need to work on and change, like my mental health. Like when we first started dating, I don't want to say I was still getting over my ex-boyfriend, but like I was still having problems from that relationship, and he's helped me. It was really rough to work on those things together, but I worked on those things and we're doing really good now. For you, I'm gonna say me. I'm just kidding.
See, I'm thinking about who did.
I was gonna say I don't know her name, but that best friend that you have, I don't know her name.
Best friend Mari?
Yeah, I feel like. Are you gonna ask her if we can use her name?
No, I'll
She
ask
won't.
her.
She won't be. She won't mind.
I'll ask her.
But would you say her?
I would say so. Yeah, she's like one of at least.
I was gonna say her or maybe your mom.
No.
Maybe you talk about you talk to your mom a lot and you talk about her a lot.
Yeah.
So I would say her or your mom.
I cut that out. I don't know anyone that's really had an impact on my life like that, honestly. Not in a good way, at least. I can think of the bad ones. The legit other ones, I'm like, who?
We can
who
do the bad.
did?
You can do the bad ones
Actually,
too.
no. But they're famous. The ones that had like a big impact. They're like famous.
Dolly Parton.
No, I'll give you a hint.
Working.
They're definitely for that emo music community.
Oh, Pierce the Veil, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or My Chemical Romance. I don't know who you listen to.
I didn't really listen to them that much. Like I like some of their songs, but Pierce the Veil is definitely like one of the ones. Like they definitely helped me through my hard times.
Okay. What is my favorite drink at work?
Your favorite drink? It has the venti. It's a frappuccino with malt powder and sweet cream and vanilla syrup. Or your Napoleon drink.
Neapolitan?
Neapolitan drink.
No.
Really?
Yeah. I was gonna say, using the lemonade base with the raspberry and the strawberry puree. I think that one's my favorite. Because I just love how sour it is.
Do you do it on top?
Strawberry
puree?
puree? No, I shake it.
Okay, that's what I said. Then you're like, never mind.
Don't you compare me to him.
I mean,
Don't
he's
you
doing the same thing, only he puts it on top and like blood clots. And I'm like, ooh.
Don't you? I thought he uses green tea.
I don't know what he uses. The point is he puts it on top, puree on top, and it looks like blood clots.
Oh, he's asked me to make it before, and it was green tea. Mine's the lemonade base because it's so. Yours is the It's not like an actual drink. It's like the the few shots of blonde espresso, and then you put the syrups in it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's not my favorite.
That's
one.
not your favorite one.
Well, can my favorite one be one that was like discontinued?
The s'mores.
That's one of them. But like, there's another one that's
the unicorn.
No, there's another. It's a different one, but it's discontinued. But like, you can still make it.
Salted caramel mocha.
Yes.
Oh, see, look, someone asked for that yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, they asked for a salted caramel hot chocolate, and I said,
I mean, it's the same thing.
yeah, this is without coffee.
Without the coffee, yeah.
How many kids do I want?
0.
Yeah, I know you want a big family.
Yeah.
I know you're a bitch for families. So I'd say, you said you want like, didn't you say like 6?
Yeah. 6 like would be like if I got money, yeah. Like that'd be like the ideal one, yeah.
But like, 3 maybe.
No, 4.
Oh, okay, 4.
Four. Like I would settle for 4.
Do you know what my favorite movie is? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what your favorite movie is. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite Disney one would be Lilo and Stitch. Like I have a different.
Did I
favorite
say
movies.
Disney? I'm just
I
kidding.
have different. Like it depends. Like if you tell me my favorite horror movie is not, it's gonna be different. Like I don't have a specific like. Oh, this is like my favorite of everything.
Oh,
I have my
I have
favorite
one.
movie of like genres.
Oh, I have one.
Well, go ahead.
My favorite movie of all time is Love, Simon. Have you seen it?
I've never seen it. I wanted to, but I've never done.
Oh, do you want to watch it?
You'll
You'll see me ugly cry after
Okay,
after we go to my sister's house. I'll bring you back here and we'll watch Love, Simon. When did you learn to ride a bike?
No, you're supposed to.
Oh yeah. Sorry. 10.
Yeah, that's when like I officially learned how to like, yeah, 10. Yeah.
10? Oh my god!
I was in 4th grade. Literally, yeah, 10.
That was just a random guess.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't tell you when I learned.
Oh, I was gonna say you just never did.
Oh no, I do have a story about it.
Yeah,
Okay, so at my dad's house, we have like the neighbors next to us. They were getting rid of their old bike, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just have it, right? I can take it." And so it was like the bike was too big for me. I was pretty little. The bike was too big for me, but I rode it anyway because I felt so bad being on top of that big bike. And I was riding it around our cul-de-sac. And no, I didn't fall. The neighbor's kid, he was very little at the time, ran out in the middle of the street, and I smacked him in the face with the handlebars. I smacked him right in the forehead, but he literally fell to the ground, and I kept riding for a few seconds.
What happened? Did you get in trouble? I feel like you have to.
No, I didn't get in trouble.
Really?
Another time, there was the neighbor across the street. Their child hated me, and like him and someone else from like another street would get together and they throw pine cones at me.
Was it the same one that you hit?
No, different one. The one
no wonder they don't like you. You hit them.
The one I hit was really little. This one was across the street. Him and another kid from like another street would get together and they throw pine cones at me. And one time it hit me in the face. My parents were not happy, but I remember I would I don't want to say I would bully him. I was just stand up for myself, but then also bully him. Well, he would bully me, so I'd bully him back. You know what I mean? So I guess it counts.
Really bullying if they're bullying you also.
I guess I would I'd make fun of him too.
Yeah.
And one time I got in trouble for not letting him on my trampoline.
Really? I would have been like, fuck no.
My dad was like, you have to let him on. I was like, no, I don't. He bullies me. And he was like, so? And I was like, what do you mean
so? Oh my gosh, no.
Oh god, this is gonna be a deep question. What is the best day that you've had ever in your life? Oh, okay. I don't want to try and answer that because I don't know the answer.
Yeah, I don't even know yours either. Maybe when you got your boyfriend, I guess.
I don't know.
I feel like that would be a great day. I mean,
it was a good day. It was a very good day, if you know what I mean. Oh god. The longest book you ever read? Do you read books?
I do.
Oh, I don't read. I listen to them.
Oh.
Does that count as reading?
I mean, no, because you're listening.
Have you ever gone to summer camp? I'm going to say no, you haven't.
No. Like, it was a field trip to a summer camp, and we were there for like 5 days. But it wasn't in the summer.
It doesn't count.
Oh.
Well, have I?
Oh, nah.
No, I haven't.
You don't seem like the outdoorsy kind of me.
I was too scared to go. I wanted to go, but I was like I'm going to get bullied.
I really want to go because, like, there was this one, like, episode on Goosebumps.
I
wanted to go just to see what would happen.
Slappy? The little doll?
Oh, I remember Slappy. He scared me, but, like, I just liked watching
I had one.
Really?
Yeah, I had a little, what they call marionette? Something like that. I had one of those dolls. What should I be thankful for? What should I be thankful for that I'm not? I don't know. Is that the question?
Yeah, what kind of things are you going for
I
right
don't know.
now?
That's it.
Literally, yeah, you said, what is that?
I don't know. Have you ever done illegal drugs?
No.
Hypothetically.
No.
Me neither.
Hey,
do you have any addictions?
No, I don't have any addictions. But I know you do. Wait, we're supposed to be asking each other. Oh. You do.
No.
Rape.
No.
It's right next to you. Y'all can't sleep, but it's next to him.
I don't have any addictions.
Took a break for it.
Oh, what was my worst breakup? Yours? You've never fully dated somebody.
Nah, not officially at least. So is it a breakup?
So I guess no one.
Yeah, no. And then yours would be. I feel like all your exes were so bad. So it's like, which do I choose?
Well, you know which one.
I can't remember their names. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't have to say his name. But are we on the same wavelength?
I think so.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'll bleep his name.
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve the screen time.
Oh.
What's my zodiac sign?
Oh, simple. I know your whole thing. You're Leo, Sun, Sagittarius, Moon, Cancer, Rising. What's me?
I can tell you you're a Cancer, but I couldn't tell you the rest of that. My word. What are my thoughts on drugs? You're for drugs.
Yeah, I feel like you're for drugs too.
Okay, well, not like fully, not like
crazy ones where you're like
not crack.
Out, yeah. probably like the ones where you're like
eating people's faces.
You're like weed, you know. I'm for weed, you know. You get to chill, you know.
Maybe a little coke. I've never done it.
I mean, I've never done it either. I'm not a drug person.
I know it's like big with drag queens. So like maybe just like a little, you know what I mean?
Oh no.
I wonder what it would do.
I think didn't Demi Lovato do cocaine? And then she like punched someone? I don't think. I don't know.
No, I think theirs was heroin.
No, it's one where you sniff it. It was definitely cocaine because I remember there was like apparently like an interview where like that's how people knew she did it because like she went like that, and people knew. People just knew. Well, I guess they were right too, huh?
Do I like spicy food?
No. I feel like you like mildly spicy stuff.
You like spicy food, I know.
Yeah, but even then, it's not even like...
These are some boring ass questions.
Yeah.
Do you know my credit card details?
Oh my god!
That's legit one of the questions. Do you know my credit card details?
See it.
Oh no. Who knows?
What's my favorite season? Come on. Yes. And in your favorite season, you give me winter vibes.
I was gonna say like
summer.
I was gonna say like the transition from fall to winter. You know what I mean? Where it's like, or the transition from summer to fall. It's either one of those two where it's like not super hot but also not super cold. Because I feel like fall time it gets pretty cold.
Yeah,
especially
I like that though. I like
in the morning. I don't like the cold.
Oh, I do. Oh, something about it just feels so nice. Like, you know, especially in the wintertime where like you wake up hella cold. Like you can feel like your face is cold, like mostly your nose, but like everything else is so warm because you're under your blankets. Like I love that. Like it feels so comforting to me. But I hate, you know, obviously, like, once you take off the blanket, then you're just cold.
Do you not have heater where your face gets cold at night?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, still, it's like, still is cold. I don't know. I like it.
What's your favorite holiday season? Like,
I feel like yours. You give me Christmas vibes. That's why I went winter. I feel like Christmas would be your favorite.
No, actually.
Really? What is it?
I'm a Halloween bitch.
Where's mine?
I love Halloween?
Yeah, mine's Halloween too.
Oh my god. See, this is why we should do this. This is why we're doing this together. My favorite flavor of ice cream?
Moose Tracks.
It's in the fridge, yeah.
What's mine?
You give me mint chocolate chip vibes.
I hate chocolate
mint. Oh, fuck,
the only one I like... Wait, what's the one I will eat? You could either get... You can give me two answers. A brand, because there's only a specific brand I like, or the type it is.
Oh my god. Are you... I feel like you're a...
You should know, because you were there with me one time when I bought it.
Is it like a super fancy brand?
I think it's fancy. I can't even pronounce it.
Oh,
you were with me.
Oh, did I help? Oh, I pronounced it, didn't I? It's like
we were in Target.
It's the chocolate too. They have like the chocolate. Oh, I know what you're talking about. They're the chocolate squares. Oh, the name is blanking on me right now.
A dog does it.
Shit. I just
no. I'll give you
shit yourself.
No. Okay, I'll give you a hint. The first word is peppermint, and then the second word is something a dog
peppermint
does.
Bark.
Yes.
Peppermint bark. But like, fuck, what is that brand called?
It starts with a G, like Gehendra. I don't know. It starts with a G.
Oh my god, hold on.
Oh, it's killing him. He has to know now.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me ask you a question. Who's my favorite horror character?
Horror
character.
Your favorite horror?
Like specifically like the killer, like the villain.
Your favorite horror would probably be me, but your favorite killer would probably
Oh my god.
I'm not a whore. Your favorite... I feel like you give me Jason vibes. No, you're not into the... Jason's the one with the hockey mask. No.
Yeah, he's the one with the hockey one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're into the one with the needles in his head.
Nah.
Or Freddy Krueger?
Nah.
Scream?
Nah. I mean, he's the second one, but nah, he ain't my number one.
Who's the number one?
Michael Myers.
Oh, how did I forget Michael Myers?
Mm-hmm. Guess this one. Who is? I'm sorry, I got really excited for this one. who? I'm sorry, I'm so excited because I can honestly word this one in two ways, but I don't know which one I'm more comfortable with. I'm gonna go with the first one. Who is like my favorite like
porn star?
No, no. Who is like my favorite? She's also a villain. I don't know how else to word it honestly.
Like a Disney villain?
No, she's a villain from also a horror movie. Oh, I know how to word it. Who's my favorite like female horror villain? It's from a very popular movie.
Are there lots of female horror villains?
Honestly, I only know her. Right? Yeah.
What movie is she from?
Chucky.
Tiffany?
Yes.
Oh,
I love Jennifer
I'd fuck with
Tilly. I just
Tiffany.
love her in general, honestly. Jennifer Tilly. She's, I like her. I love her.
What's her name?
Jennifer Tilly.
That's her full name?
Mm-hmm. She's just so iconic.
I thought her name was Tiffany.
In the movie.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. That was kind of hot. Oh, who's my favorite celebrity?
I know they're right there. I'm trying to think of the name right now. I was gonna say Trisha Paytas, but I was like, no, that's not their name.
How dare?
What's her name again? Trixie.
Yeah. Your favorite celebrity? Do you have one?
I'm really thinking like I'm trying to think of like
Olivia Rodrigo.
Well, actually, yeah, I would give it to him. Yeah.
Who?
No, you tell me.
Oh, Coco. Was that
No.
his name? Oh.
I like some of his music, but I'm not like, oh, Coco, you know.
I don't know.
Vic Fuentes.
I don't know who that
Pierce
is.
the Veil.
Oh.
He's like one of my favorite ones. Like I said, he was a big impact in my life. So.
Do I play any instruments?
You're singing.
Do I play an actual instrument?
Give me piano vibes.
Actually, yeah. But I do play another instrument.
I want to say guitar. Guitar.
Sort of.
Flute.
It's a string.
String.
A viola. It's like a violin, but bigger.
I was gonna say violin, but I was like, no, there ain't no way this fool play like that. Wait, I can play one instrument. I haven't played it in forever, so I probably don't play it anymore.
So yes, you play an instrument.
Yeah. So what is it?
The recorder.
No. I mean, I did learn how to do that in elementary, but no, it's not that one. I learned it in middle school.
Middle school?
Mm-hmm.
Was it band or strings?
Like, it wasn't a specific thing. Like, it was just a class. But it wasn't like a thing where you would go and perform.
It was a specific class.
Yeah.
Like the marimba?
No.
Like,
No.
I don't know.
Do you want me to just tell you?
Yeah.
Piano.
Are you kidding me? I thought... Oh. What's one thing that I hate? You just had to give me one.
I was gonna say your mom.
There's
Like, as a joke. Not like actually. Just like, your
My
mom.
mom's probably gonna listen to this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I need to tell her what parts to skip.
Yeah. When you're editing, you'll go back and you'll be like, all right, just skip this part.
Okay, Mom, don't listen to this part. I talk about me sucking off somebody.
Oh, no. Something you hate. I guess you hate people not liking you, I guess.
Yeah, I
don't
do really
know.
hate people not liking me. That's...
Oh, you hate people ignoring you.
Oh.
I mean, you said that earlier. You literally
You're
said,
right.
I don't like when people ignore me.
What do you hate? Me.
No.
What do you hate?
Honestly, I'm trying to think of something like I can't stand. Like, I don't think there's anything how you like. Well, I hate racist. I mean, but I feel
Well,
that's
yeah.
pretty obvious. Like, see, like that's what I mean. Like, I can't think of something like I specifically hate. That's not like an obvious thing to hate.
I know we did this question earlier, but what is your do you have any more embarrassing childhood memories?
Not on the top of my head.
No embarrassing childhood memories that you can think of?
I remember something, but like it's not just for you. I mean, I ain't gonna say it on here.
Is it the one you told me yesterday?
What did I tell you yesterday? See, y'all, I be saying so many things. I don't even know what I be saying sometimes.
I'll wait till after we film because I don't want you to. You'll be mad if I say it.
What did I say? What did I say, Nathaniel? Just give me a hint. Give me. I gotta know now.
Smelling.
Smelling? I've never smelled.
No.
Smelling? No!
Smelling
No!
people.
No! Say it! Say it!
I'll believe it.
Oh, I gotta be safe.
I'll believe it. That's embarrassing.
That one can't get out. Maybe they'll find out later on, but not now. It's too soon.
What are your thoughts on body hair?
I mean, I don't care. It's just hair.
I mean, like, do you like it? Like, are you attracted to men that have body hair? That's what I mean.
Well, you're supposed to be telling me, am I?
Are you? I think so. I think no, you don't like beards though. You're not a beard bitch.
It's kind of on and off. Like, it depends.
Like a nice little, like
no,
a bow tie mustache. Is that what it's called?
Like, I can take beards, but like, I don't really like the long ones. Obviously, like this long, I don't like that. But, like, even then, like
chest hair, maybe. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't really care. Yeah, I kind of like it. Well, you got it.
No. Oh, do you think I like it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really.
Right, it's something. Like...
My boyfriend, like his chest isn't hairy, and I don't care.
Yeah.
How do you feel about shit stories?
Shit stories?
It's not on it. But like.
I mean, I like hearing any type of story.
Like pooping your pants story.
Would like to hear it. Yeah, they're hella funny. I bet it'd be so funny. There's this one story I know of a girl that shit on a dude's dick. I was like, ooh.
One time when I was in elementary school, I was like, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And they're like, "No." And I was like, "I really have to go." And they're like, "No." And I was like, "Fuck." And so I was like, I can just like maybe it's just a fart.
Oh, no.
And I said, it came out of my ass. And I said, and I shit myself in school.
I peed myself in school, but like that's about it. But one time in second grade.
When's the most recent time you pissed yourself?
Like pissed myself? Do you hear that?
It's the laptop.
Bro, I was a kid, literally like second grade. I'm not. You pissed yourself recently?
Not like super recently, maybe like a few months ago.
No, I haven't done it recently at all.
Like, I'll be like, I can make it home. I can make it home. I have to pee so bad. Like after work. Like,
you're a guy. You can literally pee in a bottle or pull over.
I've also done that before.
And you started to piss yourself that time.
But like I didn't think it was that bad. But then like I was like 20 minutes from my house. I was like, oh god. Or I was like, I'll make it home. Like it's not that bad. I'll make it home. And then it slipped out. Oof. Accidentally. It wasn't a lot. I didn't like let it fully just like down my legs. I was like, ooh! I caught myself before I, Would you ever sing karaoke? I would never sing karaoke.
I feel like I would if I was like with people I felt comfortable with. Yeah.
Maybe if I was a little drunk.
Yeah, probably there. Honestly, yeah, probably cool way to do that when they're drunk. I feel.
I was so embarrassed when I called you the other night. What is the stupidest situation you've ever gotten yourself in?
So I can't even think of it right now. Like, I know I have.
I feel like the stupidest situation I got in with that was when I told the school the girl had herpes.
Oh.
Would that be stupid? Would that be a stupid situation?
I mean, yeah.
I'm not going to say she deserved it, but...
But she deserved it.
Well, she was telling people that my friend was a whore, and I'm really protected from my friends. Mm-hmm. So I was like, how dare you? Maybe I shouldn't have told the school that she had herpes, but... To be fair, I told the school 2 people had herpes and only 1 got around. And then she found out it was me.
Oh, what'd she say?
Well, I was talking to my ex-boyfriend at the time. She talked to me. She goes, "Are you telling everyone that I have herpes?" And I looked at her and said, "What?" She goes, "Are you telling everyone that I have herpes?" I said, "Oh, I don't even know you." And she was like, "No." She was like, "Really? Because I've been hearing that you're telling people I have herpes." I was like, "Well, you're hearing wrong." And then we became friends. Oh. After me and my ex-boyfriend broke up. Because I just wanted to spite him. Is that bad?
Nah.
Shall we do like one more question?
Yeah.
Would you like to pick?
Oh, how about you tell me this? What's my most annoying habit? Come on. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to put you on a hot seat right now. Come on.
You're gonna tell me mine, right?
Obviously.
Oh God. Okay, your most annoying habit?
Do you not know yours? I know mine.
You're perfect.
Oh, well, I know mine.
What is it?
You keep asking if I hate you.
That's my most annoying habit?
Yeah. Like, I mean, that just annoys me if anyone in general, but you do it a lot.
Yeah, I have a really bad thing with thinking people hate me.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, I used to do that a bunch. I still do it, but I used to do it a bunch more.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Your most annoying habit? Everything. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. You went from you're the most annoying person I know everything about you.
Sucks. You got long knees.
Oh my
just
God.
Kidding.
Wait, no, actually, my legs are longer from my torso.
I feel like
that's pretty normal. Yeah.
I feel like I have a long torso.
Also, I feel like I'd rather honestly have a longer legs than torso.
I feel like I have a long torso and then long legs, so I feel like it balances out.
Yeah, I feel like you're proportionate.
But then a big ass nose.
Oh my God.
Well, you have a perfect. I don't know your most annoying habit.
What do you mean you don't know? I've never done anything that annoys you.
Not really.
Wow.
Well, what would you say it was?
I already told you one of them.
No, what would you say that yours was?
No, I think I'm great.
I think you're great too.
Oh, thanks.
Apparently,
Damn, I'm gonna look like an asshole. No, tell them something I annoy you. Tell them something. Lie.
Your most annoying habit is being too perfect all the time.
No, you're something nice. Say something mean.
I don't know.
I'm late. I'm usually always make you wait a little bit.
Oh yeah, I guess it's a little annoying.
See, there you go.
You do like.
It's gonna take a while.
You know. She used to make me like when I'd pull up to her house, she would make me wait for like 20 minutes outside her house. So like at least you're not as bad as that. Like, I'd literally be saying that.
That was someone else we used to know.
Who?
I don't say.
I'll bleep the name. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
She made me. Actually, you know what? Don't bleep it out. You know what? Bitch, you used to make me wait out there for like 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, girl, I would tell her, okay, I'm leaving my house now. Okay, I'm like 5 minutes away. Okay, I'm pulling into your neighborhood. Legit got to the point where like I'm telling her 3 times like where I'm at. Bitch, still have me waiting there. I'm like, girl, come on.
I'm pulling into your neighborhood right now. Okay.
And the thing is, I wouldn't even leave right away, even when we would make up plans. I'm like, girl, how you not ready?
Oh wait, I want to ask this last question because that's pretty interesting. Would I rather date a stupid person or an ugly person?
I feel an ugly person, cause you on it. Even for me, I could grow to like someone that's not attractive, and that's happened to me before. Like, where like they weren't attracted to me, but then I got to know them, and I was like, shit, they're pretty cute. But also with hot people, like, have you never like met someone that was like attractive? You're like, whoa, you're so attractive. You like them, but then they like do something or say something. You're like,
you get an ick. You get the ick.
Yeah, not even the ick. More like okay, I still specifically remember this one time. This dude, like, he was so attractive, but then I saw him being mean to someone for like no reason. I was like, you're not attractive anymore. Like,
when was the last ick that you got?
That's ick.
Yeah, like the last ick. Like you saw someone that you thought was cute, and then they did something. You said, "Ugh." It's like something normal that someone would do, and then you said, "Ugh."
Give me the last one.
Do you have any that stand out?
I mean, like, this is from TikTok though. Okay, so this guy, he was like, POV, I gave you the ick from me eating Taco Bell, but that wasn't even the ick. Even everyone in the comments agreed that's not even the ick. The way he was eating wasn't in the ick, but it was just in the video he was eating, and then he goes, what? Ugh. Like literally the way he said what just gave me the ick.
Cringy people give me icks. That's
and then,
what gets me.
And then I looked at the comment section. Everyone agreed. It wasn't even the way you're eating, dude. It's the way you said what.
No, we can make this past an hour. These questions are now more interesting.
Oh.
Who was my crush 5 years ago?
I didn't even know you 5 years ago. Are you kidding me?
What's my dream job?
Just be a singer, I guess. Just being famous, honestly,
Yeah,
in general.
just being
So.
famous. I feel like yours. Stripper. You'd be a good stripper though.
No,
Are you flexible?
Not really, no.
Never mind. What would your dream job be?
I'm not really that passionate about anything.
Oh wow.
I have only like 2 things.
Well.
Well, I've been thinking about this one.
What?
Journaling, like writing
being
stuff,
an author?
like writing books and stuff like that.
I think you'd be good at
That's
that.
something I used to really enjoy. And then my other one, some people consider it not a job, but like being a stay-at-home mom.
That's a full-time job.
I mean, yeah, but like some people don't consider it, so it's like I don't know where you stand on that.
No, I consider that a job. That's hard.
Oh yeah, especially because the amount of kids I want. Are you kidding me?
18.
Oh
18
my gosh.
What was my I'm gonna change it to worst. What was my worst drunken experience? Which is also my first actually. Do you know?
I didn't know you. I don't know.
I worked at the time.
Yeah, but we weren't friends.
Oh. Well, I got drunk on Thanksgiving 2
Also, you
years.
just said to start. Remember? We're not supposed to say it.
I'll bleep it.
Yeah. Yeah, you better remember. I ain't trying to get fired. I like having money.
On Thanksgiving a few years ago, I took a lot too many shots of Fireball. Not Fireball. Yeah, no, Fireball and then pumpkin pie moonshine, apple pie moonshine. And I called my boyfriend because we were dating for 2 weeks at the time. I wasn't working there at the time then because I was still working at Cracker Barrel. I would. I'll say Cracker Barrel. I'll say Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel sucks. Anyway, I was still working at Cracker Barrel at the time, and I drank a little too much, and I was in the bathroom all night throwing up, and I called my boyfriend, and I told him I loved him after 2 weeks of dating. Mm-hmm. What was your worst drunken experience?
I mean, I've never gotten drunk like that.
I like this question. Did you ever suspect that I'm gay?
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna. The moment I saw you, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, he might be a little bit of a faggot.
No, I'm not even. Okay, no, not that part. No.
He might be a.
No. No, definitely when I saw him, I was like, oh yeah, he's definitely. We can go for that one.
How did I lose my virginity?
Oh no.
You don't know?
I don't know. Oh, you told me you went to some straight boy's house.
Yeah, I went to a straight boy's house, and then he kicked me out of his house because he couldn't finish, which was so embarrassing.
For him.
Do I have any insecurities?
Your body. I mean, you had anorexia. There's no way you didn't. You're not insecure about your body.
Wow, way to call me out.
You literally
Your
said
entire body is disgusting, and you should be insecure about it.
I mean, if it makes you feel better. When I was in 7th grade, I couldn't even look at myself. Even in 6th grade, I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. Like, I remember my best friend, we would always go to the bathroom, so, she could look at herself. I wouldn't even look at myself. I didn't want to look at myself
I would
at
look
all.
at myself and cry.
No. I mean, that would happen to me, too. But, like, no, I legit hated myself to the point where I didn't even want to look at myself.
That's so sad.
Yeah, I mean.
We should do an episode on anorexia, on eating disorders.
Oh, no.
Is that bad? What does love mean? To me.
To you?
Yeah. Or like what?
Someone you can feel safe with.
What would my love languages be?
Oh, physical touch for sure. He's a toucher.
No.
Yeah, you're definitely a physical touch. Words affirmation, I feel, right? Because you always feel like people hate you. So I feel like you need to be.
I would say
told.
physical touch, words of affirmation, and then quality time. Like those are my top 3 probably.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like yours is probably just quality time.
Ooh.
Quality time and words of affirmation. You don't like to be touched.
I mean, I do.
Or, well, maybe gift giving for you. Do you like to give gifts? Or do you like to
Nah.
receive them?
How do I receive?
Oh, so maybe receiving gifts is your love language.
I mean, it's definitely one of them, but it's not like my first. Mine would be like quality time for sure. And then, I don't know about affirmations. Because, like, I like it because, like, I need to know. Because, like I said, I go to the same thing where I'm like, damn, they probably hate me. But, like, I don't want someone that's, like, telling me constantly, like, shit. Like, oh, you're beautiful or some shit. I don't know.
No, I love to hear it.
After a while, it's just like, are you fucking lying to me? Like, that's when I started, like, I'm telling you, like, I started overthinking, like, damn, they're probably fucking lying to me. Like, that's, like, the 5th time they said it.
Do you know how many siblings I have?
You got a bunch, bro.
9.
Yeah. I was gonna say 6. So I was close.
9. You have 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I'm an artist.
Well,
I'm
3
so
that I consider my siblings, at least.
Oh, God.
Because the other two I haven't even met. They're on my dad's side. So I'm like,
Which person do I hate? Who do I hate?
I can't say. I feel like they work with us.
I have multiple. There's only one person at work that I hate.
Yeah.
That was not a fart. That was this back here.
Oh.
I just didn't want you to think I was shitting myself.
Oh, like the story. Oh my god, it's happening all over again. But I would say her.
Her? Oh, yeah, her too. I was
Who
thinking
do you hate?
at work. Again, I'll just bleep it. I was also just gonna say.
Oh.
But like,
Yeah.
is there anyone you hate? No? Anyone at work? Anyone outside of work? Anyone you just like, you see them and your eyes vomit?
No. Keep it out. It's not even like a hate. It's more like, oh, damn.
How did my last relationship end? Do
I
you
don't
know?
remember.
You don't remember?
Well, then you be telling me so many things. I'd be forgetting who these dudes are.
I have a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh my god!
There's like 3 of them. How am I supposed to keep up?
My last relationship? Did I tell you how my last relationship, he wrote me that letter? My ex-boyfriend wrote me a letter in MLA format and told me that he didn't love me anymore. That's basically the gist of it. Do you know how embarrassing that is?
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for this. The way you fucking went on his computer and made sure you put it on MLA
It
format.
was literally like typed out. He said,
The way you literally. That's so funny. Just envision.
I could see him right now. This is a good way to break up somebody. I was like, are you kidding me? And then I woke up and then I saw it in the morning. I was,
Damn.
I literally, and then my sister opened the door. Can you shut up? I was like, oh my god! I was like, are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, but that's so funny.
I feel like you would do that to me. If I was like I was literally like hyperventilating, panic attack. Can you shut up? I was like, I feel like you would do that to me.
No, I would ask if you were okay.
Well, they didn't know I was crying. Until
What did they think you were doing then? What the heck?
they thought I was just talking loudly, but I mean, I was talking to myself. I don't want to get into it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think that should be the last question because we've been going for a little over an hour and 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna wrap up the first episode of the Chatterbox Crew. I hope y'all liked it. We'll be back next week for another episode, and I can't wait to see y'all then. Anything you'd like to say?
I had fun.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.